announcement that came down from the Briar Cliff University. Yeah, it has actually selected its new president. This morning, Briar Cliff named Dr. Matt Drought as the new president. He was selected from a pool of 4 finalists by a presidential search committee. The new leader says the greatest challenge is facing the university right now is increased regulation, though he believes Briar Cliff will be able to prove to students that a degree from the institution is valuable. He also says it was students, not faculty, who asked the most probing and honest questions during the interview process, something he says shows the strength of the university.
How we're going to do that. So I think there's big challenges in front of us, but this is the kind of environment in which I think solutions can arise. I believe that the innovation is going to be possible here at Briar Cliff.
Drought also addressed the short tenure of his predecessor, who was only promoted to the full-time role just last September. He says it's crucial to have long-term stability so that ideas can turn into action. And Drought says he plans to stay until at least 2030 when the university celebrates its centennial birthday.
And if you have a leadership turnover all the time, it's hard to see those come to fruition. So I think that is a very, very important question you ask. I'd be extremely excited to be here for the long haul.
Drought previously served as the vice president for academic affairs at McMurray University, and he also has worked at Long Island University and Armstrong State University. He says he was drawn to Briar Cliff because of its Catholic values. Locally in